I wake up today to pity my brothers living in the crocodile mouth of their wife abroad. You guys really need to understand that we men, we are to build this world, and women are meant to enjoy the world we build. But it is not true for some of these men. You often take substantial amount of advice from your woman. My dear brother, I want you to be smart. Women will forever give you advice that will benefit her, probably not benefiting you. She doesn't care so much. In as much as it benefits her, my dear brother, wake up. You will notice that majority of the family that relocate abroad is often initiated and propelled by the wife, but most of the time financed by the husband. And at the end of the day, you get abroad, you will end up collecting. You know what I mean? They make you sell your property you have here in Nigeria and move abroad. Some of you have 2, 3, 4 properties here in Nigeria, and then when you get abroad, you are the husband, you automatically become the wife. Think, my dear brother, if they make you sell your property and relocate abroad, when you get abroad, your destruction will be rapid. Knowing fully well that if you are the husband in Nigeria, you are likely to become the wife the moment you get abroad. Knowing fully well that the Western world is not favorable to old men. Knowing fully well that your children doesn't care much about you when you are old. They will just throw you to one caregiver. And they are making you to sell all your property here in Nigeria. Think carefully, my dear brother. Meanwhile, some of you are fortunate to have 2, 3, 4 properties. And at the end of the day, you have probably sold 1 or 2 to move abroad. Yes, when you get abroad and your life becomes miserable, when your wife has pushed you to different deadly corners, then you will now be advised to let's sell the other property. Let us sell another one. My dear brother, they are trying to clear all your base. And by the time they are successful helping you to sell all the properties and your base here, you will have nothing to fall back on. You need to remember the story I told you last year about that soldier man that did everything, served so well in the army, sell properties to move the wife and children abroad, and end up killing the wife due to frustration. You can see the picture and you can remember. Brother, if they are successful in destroying you, you will see the picture of your friend living back home and you will start crying. Sometimes you just sit down and think, then you start crying without no one beating you. Before it gets to that point, you need to be smart. You need to be proactive with your life. If it is a must for you to move abroad, my dear brother, go abroad and make that money to cater for your family. Most of the wives are living with unrealistic expectation. My dear brother, they are planning to destroy you. Meanwhile, most of you know that even when you are married in Nigeria, you are struggling with the marriage. Yet, you move it abroad where she will become your boss. At the end of the day, you will be knocked out in no time. And then, you will still be deceived. It is just one mama from village. It is somebody from this. And they will start telling you, you have to pray hard. My dear brother, if you like, you cannot be living with devil and hoping you want to get to heaven. Think about that. And you can see, most of our men are emasculated. They are weak already. There are good times for them to say no and quit the marriage when everybody will still be living good. But they will be naive and be hoping things is going to change. And at the end of the day, by the time the woman will dump him, she will make sure she has finished him already. And that is why I tell you in some of my videos that women cannot love you. Women can only love you based on 2 conditions. Number 1 condition is what you can provide. And number 2 condition is you are still in that marriage. You have not quit that marriage. And those are the 2 reasons why she can still be feeling in love with you. My dear brother, you will be shocked when you see gate man, small children, young boys sleeping with your wife abroad. And you can't say nothing. You say it, you face the jail time. Think about this. I want you to think critically. Dangote did not make money from abroad to be the richest man in Africa. Even you, yes you, that you travel abroad. You did not make the money that moved you abroad from abroad. Think about that. The height of stupidity is for you to condemn the ground that launched you into a higher ground. And that is reality. Only very few women are so good, are so nice, that truly support the man here in Africa and abroad. Very few of them. I know some of you will say, yes, I am among those women. This prayer, madam, say amen. May God let your children be treated more than the way you treat your husband. Only very few people can say amen. My dear brother, you really need to wake up from your slumber. Old age will be miserable for you if they have successfully destroyed all your base back here in Africa. And I want you to remember, no Western country will waste their resources on you when you are old. And that is when you are not resourceful to them again. Wake up your senses and think right for yourself. You need to act now. May God bless you. Bye.